Good morning. I'm Vidura Tokekar of TranslationPanacea, and today I'm going to tell you how we prepare ourselves for any interpretation session. As for any other work, planning and preparation is the key of success for interpretation as well. So how do we prepare for it? You know what happens in interpretation? You don't have any time to think or even for a second when the interpretation is going on. So we need to prepare ourselves beforehand. You know what happens in interpretation session? When two people are talking or one person is talking, then you don't get any time to think about the synonyms or the context or anything while you are interpreting. You have to just listen and speak. So as there is no time for thinking at that time, you have to think it beforehand. And that is why you need to prepare for the interpretation session. A lot of terminology is used in any interpretation session, be it a commercial discussion or a training or any techno-commercial discussion or explaining a technical issue, machine training or whatever is going on. So there is a lot of terminology that is used. So there are two things. One is that the target language has the terms that are commonly known in the target language, and that the interpreter can think of and just go through that and remember them. So that is one part. When there are exactly the same terms are used, but many times the pronunciation is a bit different. So again, the interpreter has to just go through the list of terminology or the probable terminology that will be used. Then the third thing is understanding the subject, the overall subject. Suppose the interpretation is going on, wind energy or windmills. Then the interpreter must know what wind energy is or what is happening in that field and why these people are talking about it. So this is the broad knowledge of the subject. Then the fourth thing is that understanding the context of the meeting, or why these people are meeting, what they are discussing, what kind of training is being imparted. This knowledge the interpreter has to understand before the session starts. The interpreter should know the probable or expected outcome or objective of that particular event. Maybe it is discussion, lecture, whatever. So the expected outcome of that event that the interpreter has to understand. So these are the reasons why an interpreter has to prepare herself. So how do we prepare for an interpretation session? Many clients understand why we need to prepare, or at least we prepare ourselves before the session starts. So they share number of brochures or literature, even drawings for us to understand the context, the subject. Also we go through the website of the companies. Sometimes even our clients do share us the email extracts because we have to understand the background of the discussion that will happen. So once we know the background, and this is completely confidential, we have the NDAs in place and we believe in non-disclosure in letter and spirit. So they don't mind sharing only the relevant part of the email communication as well. Many times a call with a company official helps a lot. So they tell us in person what will be discussed, then who are going to participate in the meeting, what is their position in the discussion and in their meeting. So it helps us to understand subject and the discussion better and interpret it. So preparation is the key, and the better we prepare ourselves, the better is the result of interpretation. Our clients also do understand this and help us in preparing ourselves by sharing their websites, email communication, brochures, literature, drawings, and with a phone call with the interpreter before the session starts.